Hello everybody, I'm the Dragon Princess and welcome back to my channel. Today we have yet another sketchbook tour video. This one is the 10th sketchbook tour, and as you can see we have this nice lovely kind of engraved, it's fake, it's pleather book, and this was actually a present from one of my family members, not in my household, like one of my aunts or something, gave me a bullet journal like kit thing. It had like pens and stickers and stuff and this notebook, and it had, as you can see, I kind of wanted to do it. And it's got the like dot grid that you would normally see in a bullet journal. But I quickly got sick of that and decided that this should just be a sketchbook. This has got a lot of paper clips in them because there are a lot of things in here that I absolutely hated about this sketchbook. It was very much a junk sketchbook, and just when I was doing this sketchbook, it wasn't a great time in my life, so yeah, there's only a few good ones, and I will show you them. There's no real point in showing what's like between these things. Oh, and I completely forgot to say this. Bit of fluff. Whoops. This one, I started this on the 18th of January 2019 and I finished on the 30th of, what is that? March 2019. So we are slowly catching up in my sketchbooks. I haven't actually finished any in 2020, so these are like the last few sketchbooks that I kind of haven't done much in the ways of art and stuff. But anyway, first of all, we have this lovely little like a mouse fox creature kind of thing. Because I will show you what I mean. There's just like scribbles and stuff, so like it's not worth it. And I just keep them on there like that. This is the only sketchbook that I have done this for. None of my other sketchbooks have paper clips like this. So yeah. Little perspective drawing of like a studio thing or something. Rough sketches. Random doodle. This was when I got a new like brush pen. Well, I think it was a brush pen, but it was also like calligraphy stuff, I think that's what it was for. Some random notes. This is probably one of the better drawings in here. I used a Pinterest reference for this one. Some little creatures stacked on top of each other. So yeah, this was very much a junk sketchbook where I just didn't really care what was going in here and what I drew and what I put in, and that sort of thing. I just did my best, and you know, whatever came out, came out. So here we have some architecture kind of things. Experimenting with shapes. And most of this was done in school. This one's nice, I like this one. Never finished obviously, but yeah, most of this was just done in school during like my study times. This one's also one of my favorites that I drew. You can actually see concept, the idea starting to form in my previous sketchbook tour. There was a page, it was only like 2 or 3 drawings until I like knew what I wanted to do, and then I decided to draw it in here. But yeah, I would just sit with this in my study time because I didn't have that many classes to go to. Just some color testing. Oops. Some testing. This one I really like. I think this was... I can't remember. Did I get this idea off Pinterest or something? I don't know. Like with most of my drawings, they're either out of my head or I have a Pinterest reference, and my references normally consist of photos as opposed to like other people's drawing. If I'm referencing other people's drawing, I normally turn it into like a draw this in my style. Yeah, and then I did like another one that was supposed to be like another one of that sort of series. I don't know. So yeah, as you can tell, a lot of these are just like experimenting or just doodling in here or just trying to pass the time in class. Very half-assed and half-finished. But some of them turned out okay. I don't ever remember, I'm pretty sure I kept this in my locker because I don't ever remember bringing this one, this sketchbook specifically, home to do any sort of drawings at home. I had other sketchbooks for that. So yeah, obviously these are all Pinterest references. They were photographs of people and I just drew them in my style and stuff. This character is Carmen Sandiego from the Netflix series. I binged watched it. It's so good. I love it. Some more Carmen. And then these were some sketches for a assignment in my class. Digital design class or whatever it was. Basically we had to create a movie title sequence for a book that was in the public domain because, you know, it's got to be in the public domain because otherwise it's all copyright, and I don't know, that class was a little bit weird. But I decided to do Sherlock Holmes and I did like a few drawings of just like some ideas and like what I would write for like credits, because these were the people who I took these credits from the Sherlock Holmes that Robert Downey Jr. is in, as you see here. And then here I decided to draw more landscapes. Pretty sure these were photos, like Pinterest references. I'm not very good at backgrounds if I don't have a reference. I'm really bad at backgrounds. Yeah, see, this is my attempt at a background without a reference photo. This stuff, I've always been slightly into Dungeons and Dragons, so this was my kind of idea of doing like those flat lay mat things, like, I don't know what you call them, like the board mats with the environments and I was drawing a few ideas. I've never made like a campaign or really played it a lot for that matter. Most experiences that I've done is 2 sessions, and they were both like just testing the waters and stuff with my family, because my brothers, well, one of my brothers had his own D&D group at school. But it's okay, I have my own D&D group now. I recently joined one. We haven't had our first session yet, because of the disease, but we're getting there. So some more sketches of the Sherlock Holmes thing. Some more rough sketches. This is a rough drawing. Oh, is it in this book? Don't know if it's kind of. I don't know if when I do full drawings of it, but this is one of my characters. When I was getting into D&D, I would just like make up characters and give them the stats and stuff, and this is one of my favorites that I really am excited to play sometime. I have no idea when I'm going to play her, because for the D&D group that I'm in, the campaign that I'm in now, she's not in it. I have a different character, but this is Nakari. She's a tiefling rogue, I think I made her. Can't remember, it's been a while. But yeah, that's her. Well, the start of a sketch. I think I've got some full drawings of her somewhere. Here are some sketches of just like some concept ideas of what she could look like and what she could have. Pinterest reference. These were, this was just like drawing notes. These were just notes from a drawing video tutorial that I found on YouTube for Photoshop. Just some doodles. I think some of these were from, I think these ones were from Pinterest references. Just me drawing random characters. Yeah, I wanted to do like cool armor stuff based on like Disney princesses. So this was supposed to be Elsa with like the ice. I wanted to make like an ice vein sort of look to it. And this was Snow White. I don't know where I was going with this. Poofy. Oh no, this is Elsa's armor. I don't know what this one was. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. With all the like spikes and stuff. Obviously I went a little bit more medieval for it. Some more random doodles. Some more random doodles. This woman, I just drew her off the top of my head, but she reminds me of the character in Despicable Me 2. The woman that freaking Gru goes on a date with. Weird chick. Some more references. And then I decided to make some collages, and then pretty much like all my other sketchbooks, the back of them I start to get lazy with them. And I just want to finish them because there's so little left. And so this one I decided to fill it with random collages of Pinterest images that I printed off, and I tried to do like, yeah, color things. I think I like them, and I think I could have done better with them. Kind of half-assed it. I like this one. Yeah, I could have printed off more pictures and layered paper underneath or something for the future. Yeah, I just grabbed random photos that I had like pinned. Obviously some are people's art, some are just photographs and stuff, some are just colour palettes. I really love this photo, this drawing, for some reason. I don't know, I just think it suits it perfectly. These are out of magazines, don't know what I was trying to do with that. I was trying to do that thing where you like stick down the pictures and then draw on top of it. Or like draw something else. That was the sort of idea. Trying to do some sort of collages. Don't know where I was going with it. And then the last bit is just some more doodles and me getting lazier. And this is the last page, is it? Yes. I put a little bit more effort into the last page. This guy kind of looks like Loki. Squats. Anyway, that's it. So it's a bit of a short one. This one and the next two are definitely my shorter sketchbooks, but this is kind of the 2019 was kind of the year that I like decided that I really like sketching in just like A5 in opposed to the A4. I just liked the grip on it better and I liked the spacing of it better because I tend to find that I draw quite small. So I thought smaller sketchbooks would be better for me. But I really like the look of this one. It's cool. So there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see the rest of my sketchbook playlists, sketchbook videos, I will leave the playlist up in the corner for you guys to go and see my art progress throughout the years, and there will definitely be more sketchbook tours to come. I have a lot left to go, but I do need to start doing more art because we're slowly catching up to the end, and then there probably won't be another sketchbook tour for a long time. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and remember, I'm the Dragon Princess, and I'll see you all later. Bye!